What is up, guys? Today we are doing the prison workout. Alright, let's just go ahead and get started. But before we get started, I just want to say that what we were talking about today, being rejected, not even being rejected, we're talking about dating apps today and how it's so easy to be rejected in today's society, especially if you're a guy on the dating apps. Let's just get into it. But first, let me knock out like 10 pull-ups. All right. So if you actually think about it, hold on. Dating apps are fucking stupid. You're like, what you mean? So you go on a dating app, you choose to go virtually date someone opposed to, or virtually cold approach someone opposed to actual cold approaching in real life. What's the difference? One, you have so many options. Not you, women have so many options when they're on the dating app. It's not even funny. You're basically signing up to have a percentage of a chance to go on a date with a girl. You can be like, oh, well, I feel like I'm a pretty good looking guy. I mean, my chances are pretty high. Wrong. If your dating app profile, your portfolio is not 100%, it's not locked in 100%, like you have really good photos, you know how to read a girl's mind's planogram, stuff like that, and you got to be really attractive. Yeah, you're not getting a date, buddy. And be like, well, I got tons of matches though. Yep, me too. Well, I'm going on a date with this girl on Tuesday, and we're gonna have the best time ever. Yeah, that's what I thought too, until she canceled on me. And guess what, man? They all fucking cancel on you because they're 90, like 50% of them are bots. And unless you're alpha male beta Chad, or alpha male that can't be bested by Chad, you're cooked, buddy. It's not gonna work. Trust me. And depending on if you're even her type or not, she might match with you, text you for a little bit, find a guy who's better suited for her, and just leave you on red, or she won't even cancel a date. They're just gone. I read somewhere that there is a 50 to 70% chance that you'll get canceled on with online dating. That's crap. Why would I want that? Versus in person, there's about a 10 to 30% chance that they'll cancel on you. That is so stupid. That's so dumb. So unless you're a 10 out of 10, I have a boat, I have a yacht, I have a six pack, I have the V-taper frame, the Dorito shape, I have a house, I'm rich, I'm flirtatious, I know how to flirt with people, I know how to speak. You're not getting a date, bro. Trust me, you're not getting a date. Unless you are their type biologically, or on some very, very, very unlikely chance, they say, you know what, I do feel like going on a date today. And a girl will cancel a date just because she just doesn't feel like going. She doesn't feel like it. There's no obligation. I just don't feel like it. That's just how it is. And it fucking sucks. Now, bro, I'm not saying that you can't have dating apps. I'm just telling you right now, if you download one, you're gonna get a whole bunch of matches over the course of a month. And you're even gonna be overjoyed, right? You're gonna be very jubilant that a woman has set up a date with you on a Tuesday, and then she bails, or you text her, hey, we still doing this? Or you try and confirm the date or something. Or you don't even do that, and then they just don't show up. They'll make an excuse. They'll make something up. Because, like I said, the statistic is just so high. It's 20% women on there, 40% bots, and the others are men. Just kidding, it's like 20% bots, 20% women, and then it's like 60% men. It's crazy. And I've decided, for my mental health, I'm now deleting. I've already deleted the dating apps. I only had 2, started with 3, and now I have 0. And just bullshit. And maybe if I kept to it longer than a month, I would have had more matches and then finally got a date. But there's no point. I'm not gonna do that. Why? Well, think of it this way. You can have 4 dates a month with 4 different random people, 4 strangers, when you cold approach them in real life. And the chances of them following through on that date and showing up are a lot higher than someone that you meet off the internet. Why? Because when a woman sees that you can approach her in real life and it actually works out, she finds that very attractive. Honestly, dating apps are a free validator, basically, for women. They get on the app, 30, 40 men text them at once. in a day. And they feel very validated. Now, because of that, their ego has boosted to 200%, leading you to feel very terrible about yourself. Because guess what? You're only getting an eighth of a quarter of what they're getting on the dating apps. So literally, dating apps is such a scam. And okay, maybe as a guy, you probably get, if you're a good looking guy and you have a lot going for you, you look great, you have a 100K paying salary, you got a nice car, finance or whatever, maybe you got a house even, and you're muscular and shit, and your face is attractive. You got all of that, maybe you'll get 10, 20 matches a day. And out of those 10 or 20, 10 to 15 will message you. Or you'll have to message them first. But regardless, maybe 5 or 10 will message you, and the others, you'll message them. 2 or 3 will probably unmatch. And then maybe out of those 20, you'll probably get like 10 to 15 that actually text you back. Now, out of those 10 to 15, only 10 of them set up a date, or you set up a date with them. Only 5 of them will show up. Now, imagine if you're not a good looking guy. Oh, and only 2 of them will give you a second chance after the first date. And by the way, that 20 matches is not a realistic thing for attractive men on there. Maybe it is. But it's over the course of like 1 to 3 days, they get 20 matches, right? Me, I only get about 5 matches a day. And I'm an okay looking guy. Like, my face is like a 6. My body's like a 7. 6, 7. My personality could use a bit of work, but overall, I don't have trouble getting women. I have trouble keeping them due to my personality. So on the dating app, on let's just say on Hinge, right? If you can't flirt with them over text, it's done. If you don't look good on your profile, it's done. If you don't influence them and show confidence and dominance, it's done. You only get one chance before their pussy starts to dry up. And it's terrible because in real life, you get their number and they feel your vibe. They see a whole bunch of angles that you have, because real life is third dimensional, not some fucking photo that you have on your profile. They find you funny and they give you their number. And you've already set up a date to now go on a certain day. And they'll follow up, and it's just like that because they know you, they got to know you just a little bit. But over text, it's just like you're literally just texting them. That's where there's a really good example that this dating coach gave, Casey Zander. He was like, this is where all attraction dies, over the phone on text. And the reason being is because you're giving too much attention to them, and they already have your attention. Once they have your attention, it all goes south. They lose interest. That's why you don't want to give them too much attention. But the thing is, on the dating app, Hinge, if you don't give them any attention, they move on too quickly because they have thousands of matches a month that they just be texting like giga chads Chad, I'm 6 feet, I have a six pack, a millionaire, all that shit. And then there's you, works in retail, has maybe like 2 tattoos, is not that buff, needs a haircut, beard's not fully developed. Look, you're not bad looking. You just need to be great looking on Tinder, on Hinge. Unfortunately, for you guys, it's probably not the case. And for me as well, on the dating app, you probably lose about 2 or 3 points. If you're a solid 7, you've already lost. You're a 4 now. You've become a 4. Why? You have to keep their interest, but at the same time, you don't want to look desperate. So you got to keep their interest, and you can't look desperate. But you also got to set up a date as well before they move on too quickly. It's impossible. Dating apps are a waste of time. There's too many bots on there. There's like you, the bots, and then the women. The women text you and the bots are your competition, and you have men. And if they're bisexual, then it's raps for you, buddy. That's why I'm a firm believer. I tried it. Tried it when I was 16. I tried the dating apps when I was 16. I'm like, 16? How? Security wasn't that great back then, okay? I tried it again when I was like 18. I didn't like it. I tried again now when I'm 21, when I just fresh got out of a breakup. Don't like it. I don't like it. It's not great. It's artificial connection. I don't like it. It's stupid. Get off the dating apps. They're not they're not good for your mental health. Go out there and go get rejected in person. It's a lot better, trust me. It's a lot healthier for your brain. Now, with that being said, if you still want to go on the dating apps, here are some tips for you. Make sure your profile is 100% set up and you have a good photo that you can actually put on. Because in the first 0.5 seconds, they swipe left or right on you. And then it's done. It's over. And then once they swipe right on you, and then they actually match with you. And by the way, you also have to swipe right on them too, or you're not going to match with them. So once you text them, you got to be a really good texter. You need really good lines. Chat GBT, whatever, terrible for reading the vibes. Do not use Chat GPT, I don't know, whatever the fuck. Don't do it. It's just not worth it. Next up is don't text them too much and don't look needy, but also don't not text them, because then they'll just move on. It's impossible. I'm telling you guys right now, just get off the apps. You have a better chance of taking really good photos of yourself, posting or putting them on your feed, not your feed, your portfolio, your profile on Instagram, walking up to a girl, hey, can I have your Instagram? Hey, I think you look pretty, can I have your Instagram? And then you actually landing a date, then going on Tinder and asking for a date from a woman that doesn't even care about you because she has like 10 other men at her ankles. Just delete the dating apps. I'm telling you right now. Instagram is a much better way to pick up women. Facebook is a much better way to pick up women. All right, guys, that is it. I have made this video because I am sad that I have no bitches, because I have chosen to get maybe 3 dates in this last month because I chose to only use Tinder and Hinge instead of going out in real life and getting rejected until I actually get girls' numbers for them to follow through and actually go on a date with me. And I wish that I didn't do that. That was a huge waste of time. And now I'm going to go out there and go build my confidence back up. All right, guys. Oh, you still here? Did you hit the like button yet? Okay. Hit the fucking like button. It's not hard. It's quite easy. Have you subscribed? I'm telling you right now. If you subscribe, you won't regret. Fuck. I'm telling you right now. If you subscribe, you will not regret it. I guarantee you. It's fucking bizarre how many people are not subscribed. Leave a comment down below if you hate dating apps. Fucking hate them. They're fucking terrible. What's that? How were the 3 dates with the women? Terrible. They're fucking terrible. Did not like any of them. I had a better chance with the one girl that I asked out in person 10 days after my girlfriend breaking up with me. My ex that broke up with me now. I had a better chance with the person that I actually asked out while I was at work than dating apps. It's terrible. It's fucking garbage. Fucking unbelievable. Oh, you don't want to take my advice? Fine, don't. You think I care? I don't. Go out there and live your life. You want to fuck up? Go ahead. I do not care. Let me tell you something. Oh, you don't want to take my advice on getting good pictures and you just want to have a shitty ass profile? That is not cool. You should not do that. Fuck. Oh, you're giving your number. Okay. You're a hot woman, right? Oh, you're ugly. Okay. I don't want you. Please, bro. Hey, we can be friends though. Damn, bro. Life is so good. That's for another video. All right, guys. Peace.